right, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lay. If this is your first time here, hey, how you doing? You hear all the clacking. Today's video I am super excited about because I have pretty much had this box of stuff sitting by my little, I have like a little chair, my little lounge chair for like a week because I had bought some stuff. First off, let me tell you what it is. We have a huge Bath and Body Works haul. So this is all of the goodies that I got from Bath and Body Works. Mind you, a lot of this stuff wasn't bought all at one time. Like for instance, I bought the candles separately. I actually ordered those offline when they had the buy two get two. So I ordered those offline. And then there were a couple of pieces that I had picked up while I was in the store. And then another set was like, it was like another online order. And then just yesterday, like right before I filmed this, I placed another order because they sent me the little coupon. Sorry, they sent me the little notification letting me know that they were having where like all of the fragrances were, I think they were $5.95. So $5.95 for everything. Girl, I went ham. But most of that stuff was winter stuff, so don't worry. That haul will be coming up as soon as I get the package. But like I said, I just ordered it yesterday and I didn't feel like waiting. And since that stuff is Christmas stuff and this stuff is actually, this stuff is more like the fall line. So I think these fragrances, or a lot of these fragrances, are about to be gone until next fall, which hurts my soul. But yeah, let's just quickly get into it. I'm so excited about this. Like, I'm super excited. Okay. I'm going to start with the candles. I'm just going to let you guys know a couple of the candles that I got. And before we jump into this video, I do want to say, like, I am new to this whole hygiene side of YouTube. I love watching Paul's videos. I love watching Shop With Me videos. And like I have said in many videos before, I am trying to shift the direction of my channel. So I definitely want to have more content revolving around beauty, self-care, and, you know, all things to make us feel good. So your hair makes you feel good. Your nails make you feel good. Your makeup makes you feel good. And nothing makes you feel good like when you walk past someone and they tell you, you smell nice. Thank you. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So I used to be a huge Bath and Body Works person when I was younger. One of the first fragrances that I've ever used was Warm Vanilla Sugar. All through high school, I wore that every single day. Warm Vanilla Sugar, Warm Vanilla Sugar. It was my first Bath and Body Works fragrance. Then, as most of you know, I have children. When I got older and I had children, I kind of fell off. I fell off on my self-care 100%, and I don't know why that happened. I did suffer with postpartum depression, so I did kind of let myself go. So I actually gained some weight. I stopped really purchasing Bath and Body Works products, Victoria's Secret products, anything that made me feel good about myself or made me feel made me feel like me. I stopped doing that, and I stopped it for a few years. Like, it wasn't even like this was a couple months thing. Nah, boo, this was going on for years. So now I'm finally getting back into like feeling like myself, or trying to find myself and getting myself back. And I kind of want you guys to come on that journey with me. So let's jump right into this haul. I'm going to start with the candles because I only got 4 candles because it was buy 2 get 2, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the prices of the candles went up. I feel like when I was in high school and stuff, the candles were already 12 something. And then when they had their sales, they were like $6 a piece, and you could like rack up. Like, when I say me and my mom used to rack up on Bath and Body Works candles, it was ridiculous. But then the prices just kept going up, and I was like, girl, I'm not spending $25 on a candle, but here I am spending $25 on a candle. So the first candle I got was Champine Toast. I had no idea what this was going to smell like because, like I said, growing up, all I used was Warm Vanilla Sugar, and Warm Vanilla Sugar has been in my collection since then. So I still have that. We are going on, like, I want to say 20 years strong, me and Warm Vanilla Sugar. And I have some other like Victoria's Secret fragrances, but I don't have as many like Bath and Body Works. And usually when I did Bath and Body Works, I stuck to anything vanilla. But I also really like pink. So this container is what got me. And then I read the scent notes, and it's bubbly champagne, bright berries, and juicy tangerine. I wasn't sure if I would like it, but I like it. I like it a lot. This actually smells like something my mom would wear. So when they had the $6.95 sale, I actually bought the fragrance because, I mean, hello. So getting into the next candle, I got the sugared Snickerdoodle, which, tell me this doesn't put you, I mean, of course, I think these are the Christmas line, or these are getting ready for Christmas. But oh my goodness, this is to die for. This is definitely giving you Christmas vibes. Super pretty. I love the packaging and I love the smell. When I was growing up, my mom hated that I loved vanilla, cookie, gourmand fragrances to the teeth. They are my favorite. I do like anything sugared. I do like anything that is, you know, cakes, pies. If vanilla is a scent note, most likely I'm getting it. That's why I bought that nasty vanilla mint body butter that smells like sneeze. Yeah, so another Christmas like candle. This is Gingerbread Marshmellow, and again, marshmallow is definitely another scent note that I love. But this has, like, because of the gingerbread, it has like a spice scent to it, which I absolutely love. And I think it's perfect for, you know, getting into like the Christmas vibes, like gingerbread cookies. I actually do bake gingerbread cookies with my kids. So that is something that I'm definitely going to be doing. The scent notes aren't on, actually, wait, hold it. Well, the fragrance notes for this is gingerbread spice, eggnog, spiced rum, vanilla frosting, brown sugar crystals with natural essential oils. So this has got a lot going on, but I can definitely smell all of those key notes in there, and it's definitely getting me into the holiday spirit. So the next one, I actually also bought the body care for this because I love the smell that much. My favorite fruit is strawberry. So strawberry pound cake, I was like, ooh, gourmand and a strawberry. Yes, give it to me. Now, the way I saw this was it could either be really, really delicious smelling, or it could smell terrible. And it smells really, really delicious. So this is strawberry pound cake. Again, I love the packaging. I think this is so cute. The notes for this is fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. And oh my God, the strawberry hits you really hard. That's what hits first. And then, then you can get that whipped cream and power and shortbread, which really brings it into that sweetness. It's not too fruity, and that's where like the shortbread and the whipped cream, so it kind of gives it like a gourmand like cake, like strawberry pound cake. And this smells so good. I cannot wait to burn this. I even brought like my own little like burning set so that I don't mess up my candles and I can use them to their full capacity. Now, don't get me wrong, I hate Walmart, but I love Walmart candles, and those are typically what I use. That's actually what I have right now. It's actually in my case for Bath and Body Works. I have a bunch of those little cases that hold the candles. Yeah, I definitely have one over there holding onto a Walmart candle. All right, so moving into fragrances. I'm going to start with the one that I'm wearing today. I am actually wearing Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. So I got the fragrance mist and the lotion for this one. The scent notes are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. Oh, it smells so good. This fragrance is not going to be for everyone. I can tell you that right now. It is definitely not going to be for everyone. It has like a buttery like after note. The maple syrup is in there. You literally smell like waffles or like sweet popcorn. Like, that's what it smells like to me. And I absolutely love this packaging. I might actually, I might keep this packaging even when I'm finished, just for, nostalgia or, like collector's items. Like, I really love this. If you look at my If you look at my Bath and Body Works body splashes that I do have, none of them have the top. So I'm really going to try my best to keep the top for these. But yes, this is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, and I absolutely love this fragrance. It is so different. It smells so good. My husband didn't really like it when I sprayed it, but he liked when I put it on. So it mixed really well with my pheromones. Smells so good. So this is what I'm wearing today. The next one I had seen all over social media so much that I was like, I have to buy this. And just the name itself had me like, ooh, what is that? So that is Blueberry Sugar Pancakes. Oh. I'm probably going to wear this fragrance tomorrow just because it just smells so good. The blueberry definitely sits at the top of the fragrance, and then you can kind of get like a pull of the pancakes, which really brings you in, so it kind of tones down the fruitiness, and that's what I like about this fragrance. So the fragrance notes here are sugared blueberries, fresh pancakes, caramel cream drizzle. I can smell all of those notes, and I love the color. Like, who doesn't want to just like sit this up on their mantle because it's so pretty? So I bought the fragrance mist for this. I also got the lotion and the body gel. I like to layer on my fragrances, so whatever fragrance I plan on wearing for that day, I would prefer to have a bunch of fragrances so that I can layer on top. So I give myself a base clean, and then I would go in with the shower gel right before I get out so that it's fresh on my skin. And then I will use like Vaseline or something to moisturize, and I will top the lotion on top of it. And I'll use one of my regular lotions like my Nivea or Jergens on my legs and my butt and stuff, because this is not a moisturizing lotion. It says it has shea butter and vitamin E, but this is not going to give you 24-hour hydration. I tell you what. But this does smell really good. So I like having like the body wash, the lotion, and the mist so that they can pair on top of each other. Even though like with this one, I don't have the body wash, but because it's such a strong fragrance, I felt like I could get away with using like shea butter. Like I used my Dove shea butter. I think it's shea butter and sugar. I'll have it right here. That body wash. And then I just used my Dove lotion in the same fragrance on my legs and, you know, bottom area. And then I went in with that with some Vaseline, and she smelled like a whole snack over here. Okay, moving on. So at first I was just going to buy the mist for this, and then like I said, I love to layer. So the next fragrance is Pumpkin Cupcake, and yes, I know there were a lot of like mixed reviews on this one. Okay. Some people were saying that they couldn't smell it, that it was super light, but you know, I was a warm vanilla sugar lover, so this is actually right up my alley. This has a really nice, clean, fresh, but cupcakey fragrance. I don't really get a lot of the pumpkin. You can smell like a hint of spice. The fragrance notes are whipped buttercream, pumpkin spice, and vanilla cake batter. And I can smell that. It smells so good to me. I definitely think because this is a lighter fragrance that it is good to have other fragrances that you can pair on top of it. So with that, I also bought the lotion and the shower gel, so I'll be able to pair all that together, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I love to see how these things pair well on my skin, because you know, once they mix with your pheromones, sometimes they can smell completely different. That's kind of what happened with this one. Next fragrance is You're the One. I heard a lot about this on YouTube, and I really wanted to give it a shot. The fragrance notes are white birch, velvet rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. There goes that strawberry. That's probably why I like it so much. This one isn't a gourmand. This is definitely, ooh, that spritzer was hard. This is definitely more perfumey. This gives me like a more grown woman fragrance, if you know what I mean. Like, this is like up there. Like, this is something my mom would wear for sure. The strawberry nectar hits it like just perfectly, and then the rose isn't too rosy where it smells like old lady like, but it definitely gives me like mature. I'm going out at night. I'm going to go visit my girls home, or even like we're going to brunch and we're trying to sit pretty, sip our mimosas. Let's go. With that, I also picked up the body gel and the lotion because, like I said, I do like to layer. These could probably pair really well with like the Olay white strawberry and cream. I think that's the fragrance. This will probably pair really well with that because of the strawberry notes in it. So I would probably use that and then put this on top just so that I can really get that, you know, you're the one fragrance. And that drop of strawberry, it was like perfect. Like whoever came up with that, brilliant. At first I had just bought the lotion and the body splash, but then I was like, I like this smell a lot. I need the shower gel. So the next one is also from the Bake line. I think the only one I didn't get was the coconut apple, and that's just because I'm not a huge coconut fan. Like I like coconut. I don't know. I like apple and I like coconut, but like I said, I'm very like gourmand. I'm that type of girl. So I just kind of skipped over that. And then the next fragrance I got was Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. And at first I didn't think I would like this because of the latte. I was like, pumpkin latte, why would I want to smell like coffee? But this has like a real like fruity scent to it. It's like creamy fruity. Like it kind of gives me like a fall version of like an orange creamsicle. Yeah, because you get like the pumpkin. Yeah, you get like the pumpkin. You don't really smell the latte too harshly. The fragrance notes are pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. I love sandalwood in anything. I actually just got my husband one of the men's fragrances from Bath and Body Works, and the reason I bought it was because it had sandalwood in it, and I was like, oh my god, I love the fragrance. I love that scent note. He looks at me like I'm crazy. He's like, what the is the scent note? And I'm like, trust me, babe, you're gonna smell good. So so I got marshmallow pumpkin latte. This smells really good. I've actually worn this. You guys have seen it on my scent of the day on my stories if you follow me on Instagram, which you should. I also have a few shower routines on my TikTok, so check that out as well. So because I really like this fragrance and I love how soft and like bubbly it is, it kind of gives me like that orange creamsicle fall version with like pumpkin and coffee and, you know, a latte. But I also picked up the shower gel for that because how can you not? It just smells so good. The next one I actually just picked up because of the packaging, but then it turned out I really like the fragrance. So that is the Pink Velvet Cupcake. Look, anything with cupcake in it, most likely I'm going to buy it. I love those sugary scents. So this is Pink Velvet Cupcake, and I just thought the bottle looked really fancy. And at first online I was mad because I thought this was red and this was pink, but they do match. Pink Velvet Cupcake fragrance notes are sparkling red berries, whipped pink marshmallows, and sugared praline. I mean, yeah. Even like my nose is kind of stuffy because I think, with fall, my weather is like so doo-doo right now, but I need like some coffee so I can get the other fragrance notes out of my nose, but I can definitely smell the red berries. I can smell the red berries, and the sugared praline really ties it all together and gives it like that gourmand fragrance that I like personally. And then of course the marshmallow just gives it like a fluffy, airy fragrance. And that's what I kind of like about this, is that it's berry-like, but it still has like an airy feel with a sugared like top note to me. And so I bought the lotion. I did not get the body wash for this one. I don't think I will get the body wash for it. I just kind of like, how that's going. And yeah, so that's a good one. Next one is the one that actually matches the candle. The one I told you I got that matched the candle, and that is Strawberry Pound Cake. I love this fragrance. Like, I went into the store and smelled this fragrance, and even smelling it through a mask, I was like, oh, I like that, because strawberry, again, is one of my favorite fruits. And then I'm a huge gourmand lover. So I love this. It's like a strawberry vanilla kind of feel, if you get me. That's what I get from this. And it just smells so good. I actually bought one for my daughters. So like Callie and Dylan have their lotions and stuff up here, and you can see like they've been wearing it and using it already. So I had to buy my own because I was like, I am not sharing with you guys. So I bought the body mist, I got the lotion, and at first I had bought just the hydrating body cream, but then I was reading reviews and they said that these go bad really quick. So I'm going to try to use this one up, but I also bought the lotion as like a just in case. And then of course I had to get the shower gel just so that we can tie all these fragrances together. It smells like love and affection went into the strawberry pound cake, and oh my God, like I love that fragrance so much. The scent notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream, just like the candle. And that's exactly what it smells like. Like it gives me strawberry shortcake vibes in the most positive way possible. But that completes my Bath and Body Works haul. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please let me know which one of these fragrances you have picked up and which ones you like. I know I'm kind of late to like the gourmand, and I know I'm really late to these bakery like type fragrances and like these pumpkin scents because I'm just getting back into Bath and Body Works. But I will let you know I did pick up some of the Christmas line, so I will be right on trend when when it finally comes. I know they're dropping their Christmas line on November 1st, which this video is probably going up after that, but yeah, so there will be another Bath and Body Works haul coming up soon with more Christmas like fragrances, but I had to get my basics back, if you know what I mean. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, beauties, stay blessed.